printers, I am going to do a very quick cell check across. I've only got about 12 minutes of time left, and it's going to be on congressional Republicans, both in the House and the Senate, and what are they going to do about, what they're going to do in September with regard to Trump. Congressional Republicans and Trump in September. Congressional Republicans and Trump in September. What are they going to do about Trump in September? Are they going to do anything, or are they just going to sit on their fannies and whine? 7 of coins. They've been assessing. I think when they've been away, while they've been at home, they've been talking to people and they've been assessing their position. Interesting. Let's have a look. 5 of Swords. It's got reversals, isn't it? No, not generally, but this one came out reversed. 5 of Swords, victory at all costs. But this one is reversed, so I'm going to leave it reversed. Okay, and just have a quick look at the 5 of Swords, victory at all costs. It's going to be a very hollow victory, and of course it also means issues have, in the reverse, it means unresolved issues. Nothing's really been resolved while they've been away, even though people have been talking to them. What are their challenges? The Knight of Coins. This is often perceived as the mercenary knight. And yes, I think in this case that's exactly what it is. Money. Wanting money. All those politicians who are there for the wrong reason. They're still supporting Trump. All those politicians who have lost their way and just become corrupt arseholes. Okay, excuse me, just checking the position. The focus of the situation. 6 of coins. Okay, we've got more reversals again, and that is money laundering, giving and sharing money, and why be so greedy and mean? Yet that's it, the focus. They are greedy, they are mean, they are horrible. Just not nice people in there at the moment. The ones who are nice and the ones who are stand up, they are far outweighed by the ones who aren't. So I think we've got to give this as an average value for the whole of the congressional Republicans in the House and the Senate. Okay. The past. 5 of Cups. There are a lot of them. They regret what they've been doing in the past, and they feel sorry about it for themselves, how it's going to affect them. But, not enough to actually do something. Okay. The present for these people. Oh, much of the same. Same old, same old. They're just going to keep being suspended, like, not much happening. No, don't look here. We don't want you to look at things we don't want to look at things in a different perspective. We like hanging upside down in the dark. So we like things the way they are, and we're not going to do, a damn thing to change it. Immediate future, or the near future for these guys. 3 of Cups. Wow. 3 of Cups is circles of support, but it's also overindulgence. But we're talking about political here. So they're going to basically get together and clap each other on the back and build each other up. Yes, we're doing the right thing. Yes, of course. We're going to support Trump. So they're going to keep supporting Trump. Okay. What's in the environment around these people? 3 of Swords. Well, that may be what they're doing, but doesn't look like it's going to be a good outcome for them, does it? It's the Three of Swords. It's a bit of heartbreak. There's heartbreak in the environment for these people, for these members of Congress who continue to aid and abet criminally incompetent and inhumane president. Someone who should not be in the position he is in. Okay. What are others seeing? The others are seeing the King of Wands, and this is not, even though this isn't reversed, they're seeing the worst of the King of Wands. The King of Wands at his best is stable, a true leader, a visionary, someone with ideas, someone who steps up and takes actions. This King of Wands, this Trump, he takes action and he has ideas, but none of them are good. None of his ideas are good. None of his actions are good. His leadership is just, there is no leadership. And that's all everybody else sees. The fear for the Republicans. The Six of Swords. The fear for the Republicans is that they're in for a very rocky ride. A tough transition. Are they going to be able to survive it? So, despite knowing what's coming ahead, and I think a lot of them do, they're still hanging in there and they're going to try and ride out the storm. The fear is they won't be able to ride out the storm. The hope, Two of Swords, the hope is that they make the right decisions. They're at a crossroads, and they only can hope that the way they decide to go is going to be the right one. They're at this crossroads, but they're still not doing anything. They don't want to make a decision. And I think they're hoping that they can avoid making a decision, that Trump will do it for them. He's not going to do it for them, unless certain things happen. So they're hoping that they don't have to be the ones to make that decision. Now, I'm going to borrow a couple of things from Johnny from Tarot's Apprentice, who I love and adore. If you do watch any of my videos, Johnny, hello. Absolutely love you. Word of warning for Congressional Republicans in September. Queen of Swords. Investigations. People are looking at you and they're looking into you. Legal matters, words, thoughts, letters, communication. You're all being looked at. There's investigations happening. You may not even know about them. And a word of solace. The end of September is going to bring about a new journey for everybody. What that's going to be, we don't know. Or, they're heading, maybe not the end of September, but September sees everyone heading towards a new journey. When that's going to start, not quite sure yet. But it's going to be a new journey for everybody, so they will have the chance to start again. Pick up the pieces and help fix the mess that not just this whole mess has been decades in the making, multiple governments in the making, multiple wrong policies and wrong decisions in the making. Everybody who's been elected into office to act for their constituents, for the people of the US, had to dig in and help reset the clock and start a journey towards healing. Anyway, that is my quick and dirty reading for Congressional Republicans in September. Okay, everyone, thank you very much for joining me. I love you all, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye-bye.